This portion of the news is brought to you by Ron Carter Cadillac.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Lindsay Christian with your top headlines this afternoon for NTV Houston. We start on the West Coast. Another dangerous wildfire breaking out in Southern California today. Gusty, dry, dangerous, damaging winds continue to whip across the region. The latest wildfire prompted evacuation of the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library and nearby homes. NBA star LeBron James, actress Kate Beckinsale, and former Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger among those celebrities who've been forced to evacuate their homes, speaking out on social media. About 1.5 million people in some 30 counties there are in the dark as PG&E continues to shut off power to prevent its electrical equipment from being damaged. The National Weather Service issued an extreme red flag warning for much of Southern California through Thursday night, referring to it as the strongest wind event in years. New development in the impeachment inquiry against President Trump. Two U.S. State Department officials who worked for Ukraine diplomat Kurt Volker will testify today before lawmakers. Catherine Croft and Christopher Anderson are set to appear before House committees. This a day after a senior White House official said Trump's request for Ukraine to investigate Democrat rivals raised national security concerns. This follows Tuesday's 10 hours of testimony by a White House official who flagged Trump's request during a call with Ukraine president to investigate former U.S. President Joe Biden.
The Oversight Committee probably deals with more whistleblowers than any committee in Congress. You always look for two things when a whistleblower comes forward. Did they have firsthand knowledge, and what is their bias and or motive? This individual, whomever he may be, has problems in both areas. Had no firsthand knowledge, and the Inspector General already told us he has a bias against the president, and it's been reported he worked with Vice President Biden. So that's why we need to know this information.
Later today, the House Rules Committee will review a resolution that lays out the rules as they move forward with the impeachment process. The UK will hold an early, rare election in December to break a Brexit deadlock. The next scheduled election is set for 2020, but Prime Minister Boris Johnson's Conservative Party has been unable to pass his Brexit plan, so lawmakers voted in favor of the bill to give him the early election. The main opposition, the Labour Party, is backing a referendum on a new Brexit agreement. Campaigning kicks off officially next week when Parliament is dissolved. And that's all for now. We'll have more tonight at 6 and 10.